Hey guys, Girl Shirl here. Good to see ya. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on. I gotta tell you, I have a hilarious day. Morning. It's only 12:30. What a great day. So many funny things happen just naturally. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna kind of roll with it as each thing happened this morning. So, got up at 6, had my coffee, got prepared to check YouTube, answer some comments, the regular kind of stuff. And then Monday morning live with Monday morning coffee with Ava and everybody. And actually made it on time, sort of. I think it was a little bit late. But anyway, that being said, then, so took Laverne. I jumped in Laverne and we went to the mechanics and they're putting a new windshield washer motor in here. Wow, $1,000 you guys. Seriously. And it was hard to find. I had to wait for the part. They phoned everywhere. But anyway, that being said, that's getting done. So, so they're doing that. And I walked in with my rearview mirror. It fell off. And Brian says, Shirley, what are you doing? What are you doing with that? Fell off. So they're going to glue that back on for me. So that's going to be good. But anyway, so I decide while Laverne's in getting herself all fixed up, I was going to go get myself all fixed up. So I went for like a nail appointment, pedicure, lots of fun. And then, so at that time now, Steve's live is coming on. She was doing my pedicure. And then Steve from Desert Adventures in Arizona, his live started at 10 o'clock Alberta time. So, so I'm trying to be, I'm there on time. I'm there actually early. But I can't participate because this young gal who's doing my feet, she wanted my attention. And she said, what color? And, what color? So I was trying to do both, and so I put the phone down and then I catch back up on the chat, and I was she was making me relax basically because I was getting my feet done and on the live at the same time. That wasn't working out for her. She wasn't cool with that. Oh, but let me tell you, such a good job. Anyway, so she and I had some laughs. We didn't talk very much, but the exchange of the awkwardness was funny because she's done a lot of feet. And my feet have seen a lot. I apologized before she even got started that's just the way it is, and how much is it going to cost? I had a good laugh, seriously. So anyway, she gave me the full treatment, rubby and scrapey and filey, and just poof, my feet haven't looked this good in 40 years. That being said, so I had to quit. I'll have to watch the replay. Steve, there was no way she wasn't letting me. None of them. But they're right. Pay attention to what's going on. So I did enjoy the experience a lot better when I wasn't dividing my time between, two things, focusing on two things. But here's a good part. So after we're almost done the nails, and she looks at me. You want to have a wax? I see big long ones there. I just cracked up. I said, how much? $10. Okay, let's do it. So we did that, and I've never had a facial wax anything before. Holy moly, thank God she started down here and she did my neck. I'm like, hair on my neck. Apparently I did. It's a lot smoother. And, of course, hair. But, aside from my, smoker's wrinkles, it is a lot smoother. I'm glad I did it. But, heck, that was hilarious. And I got a card, like a punch card, like you get at McDonald's. You buy so many coffee, you get, got one of those. So I guess I'm going back. So, yeah. So, okay. So now I come out of there. I know my car's not done yet. What else can I accomplish? Well, guys, dollar store. Sorry. Out of frame. See, I'm trying not to do that. I know what you're thinking. Junk. And usually, often that's kind of what happens. But I'll show you another. I'll show you another time. But I've got some really good things that'll be helpful for the van, I think, and if they work out cheap. So after the dollar store, now I head over boogada, and I go to the cell phone place because I'm concerned. Because for those of you who know me well, I'm dropsy. And not a bad way, I just am. And I think now that I'm finding things out and feeling how weaker I am in my hands, perhaps. I gotta strengthen my hands a bit. But I think that's part of the problem. So I'm dropsy anyway, so my phone drop, sit down, drop. Go to put it on a counter, bang, drop. Like, seriously. Not just my phone either, pretty much everything I touch. So it's just the way it is. It's one of my characteristics. I'm working on it, but hey, it's coming slow. So I go into the cell phone. Now I'm thinking, oh my God, because I had what I thought was a huge crack on the bottom, and it was affecting my for texting, like I had to kind of move things around or turn my phone upside down to try and get it to feel my touch. So, can't have this, just can't have this. I'm not ready for this. So, I go to this selfie place. Not a selfie, learn how to selfie. A selfie, P-H-Y, to fix my phone. Now, I had been in there last week. Holy cow, this is getting to be a long video. 8 minutes already. Okay. Almost done. So I went in there. That's it. I'm getting my phone fixed. I'd gone in last week. The fella said 400 and something to put a new glass on it. Holy crap, I might as well buy a new phone, right? So I sat on it for a week. And then I thought, I'm just going to do it because I'm here. I'm getting all these things accomplished. Why try and look for a place that's $50 cheaper, drive over there, yada, 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 yada. So, hey, I have a difficult enough time getting around without making more work for myself. So, in I go. Turns out that all it needed was the screen protector. Was like had a bend in it and stuff that was on the phone. It looked crap, and I didn't want to take the protector off because I didn't want pieces of glass to fall out. Holy crap! So he got that for me, and then I got a beautiful new protective case. I said, "Give me a good one," because I drop it all the time. So, anyway, you can't see it, but I'm looking at it. While I'm in there, okay, this fella from India, a senior, oh, cute as heck, tiny little petite guy. He's got this wise man beard going on and mustache and twinkly eyes and no teeth. He doesn't have his teeth in, so he's got, this beautiful gummy smile. So he starts talking to me right away, and we're joking around. And he starts talking about spiritual stuff right away, like creator and stuff like that. And we're laughing and we're saying, you know, as you get older and stuff like that. So, you know, I told him that I just had a wax. I just had a shave. I said, oh goodness, we had a really good laugh. And then, so it was about 12. So anyway, so then I went over to taco time because I can't cook anything because the van's in the shop. And it's Monday, but I'm having my Taco Tuesday Monday. And the girls, because I go there every week on Tuesday, the girls said to me, oh, you look so much better. You're walking better. Your color's better. I'm glad you're feeling better. I thought, holy crap. I must have looked like a bag of you know what. Anyway, it was really nice of the girls to show their concern and their appreciation for my better look, apparently. So, I don't know. Don't worry, I'm not girling up on you. My son's wedding's coming up, and, you know, I want to look pretty in a dress, so I thought, nails and feet, then I can wear sandals, and next thing is this, but I don't know what's going on. I was turning gray, and now all my blondes and browns are coming back. So, hey, am I Benjamin Button? I don't think so. Anyway, this is Girl Shirl saying, if you see someone without a smile, make sure you give them yours. Ciao for now.